Hello everyone! When the Apple iPhone 6 switched to a 128GB memory capacity, netizens began to mock the original 16GB memory capacity, calling it the beggar edition. With Apple's continuous development of iOS and users steadily increasing demands for iPhone usage, the iPhone's power endurance has also become a topic of teasing. The way to solve this dilemma generally has been either to carry a portable charger or adjust the relevant power-saving system settings to preserve power. Recently, KUKE launched KUKE, a protective shell that functions as memory expansion and a charger. Now let's check it out to see if KUKE has solved the power and memory problem. Generally speaking, appearance comes first to the user's minds when they consider protective shells for the iPhone. Judging from the appearance, KUKE looks the same as the traditional iPhone protective shell. The Lightning data interface is probably the most obvious example of this. At the back of the case, KUKE adopts polycarbonate, which is similar to the touch and feel of the iPhone 5C. The edge of the protective shell is encased by a black rubber frame. An on-off button and indicator light are located at the lower part of the back of the case. To use KUKE, you slide the iPhone into the protective shell from the top and connect the iPhone with the data interface at the bottom. The iPhone fits into KUKE perfectly. The 2.5 diameter glass edge of the iPhone's front screen fits seamlessly into KUKE's black rubber frame. Following suit, the mute key on the side edge, the headphones, the microphone at the bottom, and the loudspeakers all fit into place with accuracy. The overall feel of the KUKE is no different than that of most common protective shells. The on-off button and volume key are quite responsive in the tactile sense, more so than conventional protective charging shells. KUKE has not adopted the relatively unattractive long jaw design. It increases the overall weight only 68 grams compared with no casing, and it increases the thickness by 3.9 millimeters. It provides a 2400 mAh built-in battery capacity and 16GB or 64GB memory expansion. KUKE's primary function is memory expansion. When you initially use KUKE, you will first hold the button on the back of the case to start it, and then jump into the App Store. After the installation, open the app. You will see KUKE's status information at this time, such as KUKE's remaining power and KUKE's memory expansion information. The left side of the screen shows the relevant information about the iPhone, such as the name of the iPhone, system version, remaining power, memory information, and running memory information. Generally speaking, overstorage of photos or videos is the main cause of the iPhone's insufficient memory. However, you can manage photos and videos through KUKE's Photo and Video Management function. You just need to enter the Photo Management function, click the bottom Import key, choose the photos to be imported, and click Confirm to finish the process. Likewise, when you enter the Video Management function, you can also import iPhone videos to KUKE by using the same method. After importing, you can delete the corresponding content from the iPhone to free up more memory. Of course, the photos or videos imported to KUKE can be scanned in Zoom view and played. Even the videos filmed in 4K resolution can be imported from the iPhone to KUKE and played directly. The photos and videos exported to KUKE from the iPhone can be transferred back to the iPhone's memory at any time. In other words, KUKE provides extra memory for storing the iPhone's photos and videos and supports two-way transmission without any barrier. Besides being able to use the functions to import and export photos and videos, you can also click KUKE's center button to connect to a PC. Then, KUKE will be performing the function as an iPhone USB drive. After testing this out, we found that a removable hard drive icon will appear when the data line is connected, whether it is a Mac system or Windows system. At this time, photos, videos, PDFs, and Word, Excel, or PowerPoint and other common file formats can be copied to KUKE. Thus, the user can create a direct browse through the iPhone or use the existing corresponding software on the iPhone to edit these files. Other than the functionality and file transmission, you can also copy your favorite audio or video files to KUKE through the computer. KUKE has a built-in comprehensive decode player to play media files, which equals to a portable local media player without taking up the iPhone's memory. After noting the transmission speed of about 14 megabytes per second, the overall product seems to be acceptable. When operating relevant files through content management on the iPhone, KUKE is also charging the iPhone. KUKE has a built-in 2400 mAh lithium polymer battery. You click the button at the back of the case once to check the current remaining power. You tap and hold it a little longer to start charging, and you tap and hold it longer again to turn off KUKE. When KUKE is fully charged, it can raise the iPhone 6's 20% remaining power to about 97% within 2 hours to meet the need of emergency power. If you charge the iPhone together with KUKE, the iPhone will be charged first before KUKE. For the record, there is no need for charging or managing any files, and there is no disassembly for KUKE. Traditional iPhone iTunes synchronizing and Mac photo uploading and other functions will not be affected. It's the same with a direct computer phone connection. Moreover, KUKE has a built-in encryption function. If KUKE is lost, you will not have a problem after starting the encryption function. Even if someone else connects KUKE with other iPhones or computers, they cannot access or obtain the content stored on KUKE. All things considered, KUKE can seamlessly transmit photos and videos on the iPhone in a bi-directional way through a self-data interface, and it frees up memory for the iPhone. Additionally, you can use the 2400 mAh lithium battery to charge the iPhone, and you can connect with computers to copy files with KUKE functioning as a USB drive.